I remember putting on this blazer this morning. I remember smoothing it down, thinking about how it felt like armor, like I was putting on the uniform of the person I was about to become, the person who would get her dream job. I had researched the company for weeks. I knew their projects, their values, by heart. I practiced my answers in the shower. I was ready. More than ready. I felt ... invincible. The reception was all glass and chrome. It was so quiet. My heart was beating so loud I was sure they could hear it. The first interview with HR was great. The second with the team lead was even better. I was riding this wave of pure, unadulterated hope. Then came the final interview with Mr. Davison, the Senior Vice President. This was it, the last door to walk through. His office was massive, floor-to-ceiling windows. He didn't stand up when I entered, just looked me over from behind his desk. The first question wasn't about my resume. He said, "That's a very bold color on you." I thanked him, thinking it was a compliment. I tried to steer the conversation back to my portfolio, to the marketing campaign I had developed ... but he interrupted. He said, "You know, in this role, presentation is everything. We have a very specific ... image." Then he asked me if I thought my youthful appeal would be a distraction to the senior staff. My blood ran cold. Distraction. That word hung in the air. I couldn't breathe. He kept talking, his voice a low drone. He said my dress was a bit too fitted for a professional setting, that I should consider modifying my aesthetic to be taken more seriously. He wasn't looking at my eyes anymore. He was looking at my body. I felt naked, exposed. All my accomplishments, my degrees, my passionate, all just evaporated. In that moment, I wasn't a candidate. I was an object he was evaluating for his display case. I don't even remember how I answered. I think I just mumbled something. My face was on fire. I wanted to disappear into the chair. The rest of the interview was a blur. He was asking normal questions again, but I was a million miles away, trapped inside my own skin. When I got outside, the sunlight felt offensive. I walked to my car and just sat there for what felt like an hour. I couldn't start the engine. I just stared at my reflection in the rearview mirror. Who was that person? The hopeful armored woman from this morning was gone. I felt a shame so deep it was physical. I kept thinking, was it my dress? Was it my fault? I replayed every single moment, every word I'd said, trying to find where I went wrong. I didn't tell anyone at first. What would I say? That I didn't get the job because a powerful man made me feel small. It sounded so ... flimsy, but the weight of it wasn't flimsy. It was crushing. But then the anger came. A clean, sharp anger. Why should I be ashamed? I didn't cross a line. He did. My qualifications were real. My passion was real. His unprofessionalism was his failure, not mine. I reported him to the company's HR. I don't know what will happen, and that's scary. But I do know this. That office, with its glass and chrome, it wasn't a dream. It was just a building. And my dream is bigger than one man in one office. My value isn't in his gaze. It's in here. And it's unshakable. If you've ever been in a situation like this, please know you are not alone and it is not your fault. There are resources available, like the EEOC or local labour boards, that can provide guidance and support. Your voice matters. Thank you for listening to my story. If it resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content that aims to empower and uplift.